There's something I've been thinking about a lot lately, and it's this idea of confidence. Because let's be real, we all want it, we all crave it, but not all confidence is created equal. I'm not just talking about that easy. I walk into a room and everyone loves me instantly kind of confidence. You know the type I mean. The one that makes people smile at your presence, doors magically open, and opportunities just land in your lap. That's one type of confidence, and it's lovely. Don't get me wrong, but there's another kind. And honestly, it's the kind that changes everything. It's the confidence that comes from doing the work, from building yourself into someone undeniably capable, someone who knows what they're doing and can prove it. And let me tell you, that kind of confidence? It's unshakable. It doesn't depend on anyone else, it doesn't fade when the spotlight moves elsewhere, and it creates a kind of personal power that charm alone can never give you. So, let's dive in, because I want to show you the difference between confidence borrowed and confidence earned, and why earned confidence is like the golden ticket in life. Borrowed confidence is basically confidence that relies on external validation. It's flattering, it's fun, and it can make life feel smooth, but the moment the world stops clapping, that confidence wobbles. Earned confidence, on the other hand, is built from the inside out. It's grounded in results, mastery, proof, and that feeling that no matter what anyone says, you've done the work, you've shown up, and you can handle whatever comes next. Think of it as armor. You can take it with you anywhere. It doesn't bend to opinion. It doesn't crumble when someone doubts you. I want to give you a picture of what I mean, because examples really make this come alive. Imagine two people, one naturally charming, the other strategically competent. Picture Serena, walking into a room and immediately commanding attention, everyone drawn to her energy, smiling, chatting, wanting to be near her. She's confident because the room validates her. It's effortless, magnetic, and beautiful, but it's tied to how people react to her. Now think about Blair. She might not instantly light up the room with charm. Maybe people don't gravitate toward her naturally. But Blair has something Serena doesn't: ambition, strategic thinking, relentless drive. Blair doesn't rely on smiles or approvals. She studies, she plans, she works, and she achieves. When she walks into a Yale interview, she hands over her achievements like a portfolio of proof, leadership, accomplishments, results. She doesn't need the room to validate her because she's already validated herself through her own hard work. See the difference? Serena's confidence feels effortless, but fragile. Blair's confidence is earned, and it's rock solid. This is why earned confidence sticks. It's internal. It's backed by results you can touch, see, measure. If someone criticizes you after all the effort you've poured in, it doesn't rattle you. Your track record speaks louder than opinions. Gym example? You've trained for months, sculpted your body. Someone calls you out? You laugh it off because you've built your proof. Academic example? You've studied, aced exams, won competitions, earned recognition. Someone doubts your intelligence? Doesn't faze you. That's the difference between confidence that's borrowed and confidence that's earned. One relies on external approval. One is built from your own effort and proof. And here's why this matters socially too. Competence commands respect. Take someone like Miranda Priestly from The Devil Wears Prada. She's famously cold, incredibly demanding, even terrifying to work for. And yet people flock to her, fight to work for her. Why? Because she's the best at what she does. Her skill overrides personality. People tolerate her because the value she brings is undeniable. That's social power rooted in competence. Or think about Olivia Pope from Scandal. People might dislike her personally or professionally, but when there's a crisis, when things are falling apart, they call Olivia because she delivers results. Her competence makes her indispensable. Charm alone couldn't earn that. Competence doesn't just keep doors open, it creates new ones. When you're undeniably good at something, opportunities come to you. You don't have to chase them, they find you, sometimes even pursue you. Competence builds authority without having to demand it. People trust your judgment, follow your lead, defer to you because you've proven you know your stuff. And there's an almost magical thing that happens socially: grace. People forgive what they wouldn't forgive in others. Your efficiency isn't cold, it's practical. Your high standards aren't impossible, they drive results. Your quirks aren't strange, They're part of your process. You earn social attitude because of your mastery. But let's be clear, mastery isn't an excuse to be rude. It's not about being difficult or treating people poorly. It's about creating a foundation of respect that charm alone can't provide. Charm can get you into the room. Competence keeps you there. Charm makes people like you. Competence makes people need you. That's the real social power of being good at what you do. And when you combine both, magnetic doesn't even begin to describe it. So, if you're like me, and you want that kind of confidence, the kind that sticks, here's how to get started. First, pick one thing to master. You can't do everything at once. Focus is key. Identify what skill will have the biggest impact on your life, the one that matters most to you, and go deep. Not surface-level familiar, but deep enough to be undeniably good. Give yourself permission to start terrible. Everyone does. That's how growth happens. Next, study the best. There's always someone who's already mastered what you're learning. Learn from them, watch how they work, analyze their strategies, and reverse engineer their success. The internet makes this easier than ever. Then, show up consistently. Competence isn't a one-time lucky moment. It's repeated, excellent performance over time. Even small daily improvements compound into mastery. And finally, focus on results, not just effort. Being busy doesn't equal being competent. Track progress, measure outcomes, and make sure your effort translates into tangible skill. The takeaway? Competence isn't just about being good. It's about creating a foundation that nobody can shake, personally or socially. It keeps you in the room, makes people need you, brings opportunities to you, and builds unshakable confidence that survives criticism, doubt, and setbacks. Charm is wonderful, it opens doors, but competence is what keeps you standing tall when the doors stay open on their own. So pick a skill, commit, study, practice, improve, and deliver. Build something that's yours. Build something that speaks louder than charm alone ever could. That's confidence earned, and it's the kind of power that's truly transformative.